Hi there, okay, doing good. So here I am with an Excel update. So this is basically an Excel automation where we need some updates. So I think this is demo number 3. Uh, and the changes required here are, first of all, we need to have all the, if the status is O and there is sorry, there is a script number. I think this is script. Okay, if there is a script number, use as 1. If not, then use a dash. That's the one change. The second one is that in case if there is an entry where we do not have the drug name, but there is a script number in it. So what I'll be doing, I'm not adding and multiplying it by 2. I'm presenting both of the drugs with this script numbers as 1 or 0 over here. This is the one change. The second change, the addition. The second change is not a change, so it's an addition. So now there is another additional criteria that if there are any doctors selected on this yellow bar, I have added this functionality. So you can select, you can see there is a drop down, and here you can see all the, let me see. All right, now you have the names. Okay, so for example, if you want to select any doctor in here, let me zoom it a bit. So here you can see all the names available for the doctors from the master list. And these are, excuse me. All right, so now you can see the drop down with the sorted list. I just sorted all the list. So you have all the list of the doctors available on the master list in a sorting order, alphabetically sorting order. So now you can select easily. For example, if you have Dr. Craig, Brock, or maybe someone else, you can just scroll down, find out the sorted name, and then select anyone. So let me select this one, because I know this one has 2 patients. Okay, so now, for example, we have selected, let me select another, no, maybe another one. Okay, now we have selected few doctors. So what will happen once these doctors will arrive? Now you can have these filters as well. So this section you can call it an entry section or maybe manually controlled section. So you can select the number of the date range where you can change from quarter, month, or days in here if you want to do it quarterly or date wise or any particular month. So if I'll select any month and I want to go with the January, you can do it like this. But I don't think so we have any filters for those. What I'll do, I'll go back on the year basis and I'll select both of the years. So we have all the data. I'll be selecting only status O. This, you can select any. Let me select D and O both. And based on this, let me select 2 cycles. I hope there will not be any Roman doctors. Okay, so we have made our selections. Now, what will happen? The code will go through all of these doctors, each and every patient, and it will find out, oh, there are a lot. Let me reduce it a bit. Let me select only D and only cycles, just for the demo purpose, so not to make the video longer. Okay, now we have some selections. Now, what will happen? If there is any name available for the doctor, Dr. Andrew Wilson. Yeah, already we have this one. Great. So we'll have the example. So what will happen? The code will go through all the doctors and it will find out each and every doctor. And once the code will arrive on any of these doctors, what it will do, it will not generate a document, a template with all the patients in one document, but it will split out the patients document based on the patients. So we'll see this Craig Broker because we can see this entry in here, and we have 1, 2, 3 patients for this doctor, and now we'll be running the code. So as soon as we'll start running the code, we'll be seeing the document generated, and there should be 1, 2, 3, at least 3 documents for the 4 documents for Dr. Craig Broker, and you can identify that with the longer name because I think the patient name has a date in it, and I have to remove the slashes because we cannot have the slashes in the name of the file. So I'll be replacing these slashes with the dashes. And then there will be a date at which the document has been generated. So you can easily recognize these are the Dr. Craig Broker documents 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let me see the name of the patient in here. It's working. Maybe it's not allowing. So we have, let's open this and see if we have only one patient at a time. So yeah, we have only one patient, Dorothy and the Hody, and we have the document name. The document name is also okay. Actually, I opened the document. I opened the Word document. Now it starts showing things. I think I should have waited to, and let it complete first. Yep, the documents are generating quite correctly. This doctor is not in our list, so all the patients have been gathered in one table for this particular doctor. Oh, there are a lot of patients and a lot of drugs for this particular doctor. Which one is it? Just got closed. So actually, we have selected a lot of doctors, so it's going to take a bit while. Finally, okay. Now we'll match the name for the patients. You can see this one is first one is Dorothy MBOD, and yes, we have this one. For this one, let's check. So this patient has three drugs. Okay, three drugs. Let's check the Mecca area. This one also has four drugs, I guess. Yep, one, two, three, four. Let's open the third one. There it is. And this one has one, two, three, four, five. Yep, we have five drugs in this one. And the finally, Nicole, only one drug with it. Yep, only one drug in this one. And the name of the drug is Sandicone. Okay, let it. So it seems that data is okay, and the patient, the doctor we have selected, we might not have this senior doctor. We don't have in our list. So whatever the doctor you have selected, and if those doctors are lying within the range of selection in this selection, it's going to create the documents by patient. As you can see, this is the name of the patient and then the doctor name and the date, which you just gave me the format. So I think everything is fine. We have made all the changes in it, and you just need to select the doctors you want to deal with, select the ranges, and just click this button, and you are done. So looking forward for your review. Take care.